Have you noticed everyone suddenly talking about sea moss? From Instagram wellness influencers to your local health food store, this spiky ocean vegetable is everywhere. But here's the thing that might surprise you. Most people jumping on this trend have no idea what sea moss actually does or whether it's right for them. Today we're cutting through the hype to give you the real story about sea moss, its potential benefits, and the risks you absolutely need to know about. I am not a medical professional. This is for educational purposes only. So what exactly is sea moss? It's a type of red algae that grows in the ocean, scientifically known as Chondrus crispus. You might also hear it called Irish moss. For decades, it's been harvested mainly to extract carrageenan, that ingredient that makes your ice cream thick and creamy. But now people are consuming it directly as a superfood supplement in pills, powders, gels, and gummies. Here's where it gets interesting. While sea moss is related to seaweed, which has tons of research backing its health benefits, sea moss itself hasn't been studied as thoroughly. Most of what we know comes from its nutritional profile and similarities to other sea vegetables. Think of it as the promising younger sibling of well-researched seaweed. Let's dive into the 8 potential health benefits that have everyone talking. First up, heart health. Sea moss contains more fiber than most land vegetables, and fiber is like a superhero for your cardiovascular system. It helps manage cholesterol levels and can contribute to healthier blood pressure. Some studies suggest sea moss might specifically help lower bad cholesterol, which is a major factor in heart disease prevention. Second, weight management. That high fiber content we just talked about, it's also your friend when you're trying to maintain a healthy weight. Fiber-rich foods help you feel full longer, which means you're less likely to reach for that afternoon snack or overeat at dinner. Third, thyroid support. Your thyroid needs iodine to produce hormones properly, and your body can't make iodine on its own. Sea moss naturally contains iodine, making it potentially helpful for people who don't get enough from other dietary sources like dairy, seafood, or iodized salt. But here's a crucial point we'll return to later. Too much iodine can be problematic. Fourth, gut health. Your digestive system is home to trillions of bacteria, and keeping the good ones happy is essential for overall wellness. Sea moss provides both fiber and live bacteria that can help maintain a healthy gut microbiome. When your good bacteria are thriving, you're likely to experience better digestion and fewer stomach issues. Fifth, immune system support. There's a direct connection between gut health and immunity, so those gut benefits extend to your immune system too. Plus, sea moss is rich in iron and antioxidants, both of which play important roles in keeping your immune system functioning properly. Sixth, workout recovery. Sea moss contains an amino acid called tauron, which helps with muscle building and repair. When you exercise, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers, and amino acids help repair that damage. Sea moss also provides about 6 grams of protein per 100 grams, though it shouldn't be your only source of post-workout nutrition. Seventh, women's health. Sea moss may offer specific benefits for women, though the research here is particularly limited. The iron content could be helpful for women who are prone to iron deficiency, and some proponents claim it supports reproductive health, though these claims need more scientific backing. Eighth, men's health. The zinc in sea moss might support male sexual health by helping maintain healthy testosterone levels and potentially improving sperm quality. Again, while these benefits are biologically plausible, more research is needed to confirm them. Now let's talk about the risks and side effects, because this is where things get serious. The biggest concern is iodine overload. While some iodine is essential, too much can actually harm your thyroid function. This is especially dangerous if you already have thyroid conditions like hyperthyroidism or hypothyroidism. Never take sea moss if you have these conditions without explicit approval from your healthcare provider. The second major risk is heavy metal contamination. Sea moss is literally a product of its environment, absorbing whatever is in the water where it grows. This could include heavy metals like mercury or lead. The concerning part, there's no standardized testing for sea moss supplements, so you really don't know what you're getting. This brings us to the third issue, variable potency. One batch of sea moss might be packed with nutrients, while another from the same company might be virtually useless. Unlike prescription medications, supplements aren't regulated by the FDA, so quality and consistency can vary wildly. Let's also address the elephant in the room, taste and texture. Raw sea moss has an earthy, ocean-like flavor similar to clams or oysters. If you're not a seafood lover, you probably won't enjoy it. The gel form has a thick, slippery texture similar to aloe vera that some people find off-putting. So how do you use sea moss responsibly if you decide to try it? First, talk to your healthcare provider, especially if you have any existing health conditions or take medications. This isn't optional, it's essential. Second, if you get the green light, start with small amounts. Research suggests 4 grams per day is typically safe for healthy individuals, but you might want to begin with even less to see how your body responds. Third, choose your form wisely. Sea moss comes raw, as powder, in capsules, as gels, and in gummies. Pick whatever fits your lifestyle and preferences, but remember that processing can affect nutrient content. Fourth, don't use sea moss as a replacement for a balanced diet. No supplement, no matter how trendy, can make up for poor eating habits. Think of it as a potential addition to an already healthy lifestyle, not a magic cure-all. Finally, pay attention to your body. If you experience any unusual symptoms like changes in energy levels, digestive issues, or anything else that seems off, stop taking it and consult your healthcare provider. The bottom line on sea moss, it's a nutrient-dense sea vegetable with some promising potential benefits, but it's not the miracle superfood that social media makes it out to be. The research is limited, the quality is inconsistent, and the risks are real. If you're curious about trying it, approach it thoughtfully and always prioritize safety over trends. Remember, the most powerful thing you can do for your health isn't finding the next superfood, it's maintaining a varied, balanced diet, staying active, getting enough sleep, and working with healthcare professionals you trust. If this video helped you understand sea moss better, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our evidence-based health content. What questions do you still have about sea moss? Drop them in the comments below and we might feature them in a future video.